So let's hear a little bit more about Goodyear, the Asia Pac organisation and the structure of the tax function, and just some of the processes that you're then responsible for.
So if we look at currently at the moment in Goodyear, we have typically an accountant in every country that would prepare our tax accounting entries and also the tax return. In Australia we have a dedicated resource that does all that, also for New Zealand. Other countries like India and China have dedicated tax managers and support within their businesses, depending on the level of complexity of the rules within those countries. So if we look at China, India and Australia, very complex sort of rules, you need to have professionals that work in there and ensure that you get the right information. Some of our smaller countries that we have, the accountants do all the work for us, and a lot of that is pushed around with the controllers and also the junior staff within the organisations. And all that sort of work, we do a lot of monthly tax entries, so we consistently or constantly stay on top of those entries, try and determine if there are any issues that do come out and we can put them to rest pretty quickly.
And is that also looking at deferred taxes monthly?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's a pinnacle for us to ensure that we're on top of that. We used to have a very high risk rating within the region from our auditors, and at this stage now we've reduced that risk quite considerably. So having that luxury of doing it each month, you can pick up where basically the effective tax rates sit and what sort of timing differences are going to come out, in particular any change in tax rate that you might have. So a lot of that review stems from myself and then also my boss up in Ohio in Akron at the corporate headquarters, where we both liaise and check and ensure that everything is above board in terms of all the entries.